You're going to find, like I did, that getting luggage to fit is a complete pain in the arse. Oh, I'm right dead chuffed with that, you know. I think that's bob on. Now then, how's it going? Hope you're alright. It's a cracking morning out here in East Yorkshire. Sun's out, early March. Can't beat it. Come out for a quick ride before I start my project this afternoon, which I'm going to film. So what I wanted to do is just do a couple of videos on options you've got for carrying stuff, camping stuff on your bike, especially if you've got a customised bike. So you've got maybe a nice calf racer or a scrambler, something that you've modified yourself maybe. You're going to find, like I did, that getting luggage to fit is a complete pain in the arse. You can't just go to your local bike shop and buy a set of panniers and a luggage rack and expect it to fit on the bike if you've made modifications to the frame. And it's also probably not going to look as you want it to look. It's not going to fit with the style of the bike, because let's be honest, the look of the bike is a lot to do with it, isn't it? We're kind of a fickle breed when it comes to bike styles, aren't we? We all want to ride something that we think looks cool. But anyhow, for today's video, what I wanted to do was build a tail pack, if you like, that can fit on the back here, and I'm going to use it, do it using a camera bag that I've bought off Amazon. It was about 30 quid, I think, something like that, not expensive, but I bought the bag. I've got some little clips to put on the sides of the bag, and I've got some bits and bobs to go inside to strengthen it. And the idea is that it will just sit on the back there, on this cowl, because obviously I've got no back seat, and it just means I can chuck a few bits and bobs in when I go out for a ride, because to be honest, I don't really like riding in a group. I like to get out of the way, away from everybody, and I can use this bag to put like put my camping stove in, a gas bottle, a pot noodle maybe, and then just get out for a whole day and not have to worry about finding a calf or a chippy if I want to knock up some scran. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back now, back home, in the garage this afternoon. I'm going to build this thing, I'm going to film it, I'm going to stick it on my channel, and hopefully it works out, otherwise I'm going to look a bit of a twat. But maybe it'll just give you a few ideas of things you can do, how you can attach luggage to your bike that's a little bit bespoke, a little bit different. I always wanted to be a little bit different. I think it's just in my DNA, it's just part of me. That's why I did what I did to this bike. I know it's not to everyone's taste, but I like it and it suits me. So yeah, I'm gonna scoot off, get stuck in, and hopefully you'll join me. Catch you in a bit. So the bag is gonna loop underneath around the indicators, which are quite solid and secure. That's going to hold it in place, stop it coming this way, and then strap is going to be attached on the clips either side to go underneath to stop it doing all that up and downy stuff. Because it does get a bit windy, doesn't it? That's the idea. So I've got all my bits and bobs lined up. I've got these little clips here from J. Clark Marine off eBay. I've also got Chef Aid chopping board. This is just one of them plastic chopping boards. I think it was £2.50, and some double-sided Velcro, so this fastens onto itself rather than one and the other fastening together. Again, I don't know, £3, something like that. Not a lot. So yeah, we'll crack on. This stuff's actually easy-ish to cut. You want a fine-toothed saw, but it's got a bit of flex to it, and it's just dead easy to work with. It's like working with plywood, except it doesn't really matter if it gets wet. These are going to go inside the bag. These will be the backs, if you like, of what these clips are going to fasten onto. Just got to drill a couple of holes in to tally up with these, and it'll just give it some extra stiffness. Otherwise, it's just going to pull the material. It's going to tear the material. Like I say, dead easy to work with. You can file it, you can sand it, you can cut it, you can drill it, and it's cheap as chips. Just give it a last little rub down with a little sanding block, and it just smooths it all off quite nicely. You see? Do the trick. I've just rounded the edges, just don't want anything snagging on the inside of the bag. So the next job is to mark those to drill through. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Nope, 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 nope. Jeez, where is it? Nope, no. Ah, there you are, you bugger. I was going to use nut and bolt to go through these, but I just thought it might look a bit clumsy, so I'm going to go with a rivet gun, rivet them on. I think that's going to do the job, but I'm going to have to pre-drill these to fit my size of the rivet. Yeah, that's going to be sweet. That's going to be sweet. Hey, visitor. No. Hey, buster. Sweet, so they're just going to pop through there. I'll tell you what though, I'm going to put a washer on the back of these. My old man said never throw anything away, because the day you throw it away is the day you're going to bloody need it. And I'm hoping that I've got enough little bits of washers and stuff like that kicking about to do this job. Aha! This could do the trick. Oh, look at that. Perfect. 4 matching washers. See? Never throw it away. You just never know. Right, so next step is to mark on the bag where these little clips are going to go. So that's where these are going to sit. And that plate is going to go inside behind to give it a bit of support. So I'll get these marked up. Right, sorted. I think might just be able to pierce with a brad awl. We'll see. Might end up going through my finger. We'll see what happens, eh? Tell you what, it's tougher than it looks, this stuff. It's probably going to make a pretty damn rugged case. Right, we've got some holes. See if this is going to work. Christ, I'm going to need about 6 hands for this. There she blows. Tell you what, let's take this thing out the inside. Just velcroed in. Washer, rivet, gun, double check, good to go. Nope, it's fucking moved. Oh. Hey, look at that. That's all right, that. Right, after much fiddling and fettling, got my 2 catches on. I'll just show you what's going on inside here. So that's what we've achieved. We've got washers, rivets, those little reinforcement plasticky bits, and we've got the little, I've forgotten what they're called, got a proper name. Webbing hooks, that's the name, webbing hooks. The Velcro, if I've measured it right, yeah, look at that, perfect. Slides under there nicely. Right, so then we just need to go over to the bike and see if it works. Well, there we go. Quite looking forward to this. Right, pop her back on. It's looking a bit tatty, is this, isn't it? It's in need of a refresh. I think it's been about 5 years since I built this, and it's done a fair bit of camping. Had a few loads on the back of it. That's before I decided to become a YouTube phenomenon. Pull that tight, strap that on there, pull that long. Yep, look at that. She's on. She's not going up, down, forwards, left or right. That's all right, that, isn't it? Yeah. Quite pleased with my little self. Yeah, there we go. I'm right dead chuffed with that, you know. I think that's bob on. Get a bit of gear in, take myself off for a day out. All for a few quid, really. Yeah, I'm happy, I'm chuffed. I hope that if you've made it to the end, I hope that's been of some use to you and you've had a couple of sparks of inspiration, maybe. I'm obviously new to this YouTube lark, so I really do appreciate that you've watched the video. If you could give us a like or a comment, that'd be great. Just let me know if you've done anything similar, or if you're gonna have a crack, if you want any advice, any tips. Give us a subscribe if you're feeling brave. I will be out and about on the bike a bit this year. Hopefully take my camera, do some videos, do a bit of camping, and just share the love, really. So thanks for watching again. If you're going out on your bike, enjoy yourself, stay safe, and make it a good one. Cheers.